Hello again, Peabody and Sherman here.
Hi, and this is Mr. Peabody's invention, the Wayback Machine.
Correct, Sherman. And now it's time to be on our way. You may set the Wayback Machine for the year 1842.
Got it. And the place?
Those rugged plains of New Mexico, where we will join a wagon train that is moving west, being led by none other than that hunter and scout, Kit Carson. In no time at all, Sherman and I were teleported back to the wagon train, but instantly I sensed that something was wrong. The wagon train was not moving.
Gosh, Mr. Peabody, what do you think the trouble is?
We soon found out. For a short distance away, we saw Kit Carson sitting on the ground facing a group of savage-looking Indians. As we approached the group, I was able to see that Mr. Carson seemed lost in thought.
Now, let's see. Was it? No, that's not it. Maybe... No, that's not it either.
Without seeming to pry, may I ask if you've forgotten there's a wagon train waiting for you?
Nope, I remember. Now, let's see.
The Indians don't mind your passing through their territory, do they?
No, it's fine with them.
Then why don't you go back to the wagon train so you can get started again?
'Cause I plumb forgot.
Forgot what?
How to say goodbye in Injun. That's what. And Injuns get real mad when you don't say goodbye to them. Makes them go on the warpath. Just like that. Ain't that right, boys? See?
Gee, then that's why you've been sitting here all this time.
Right. I've been speaking Injun man and boy for 40 years. But goodbye is one word I just can't remember.
This is a serious problem, but if you'll step this way, I may be able to help. Being an authority on all Indian dialects, I, of course, knew the word Mr. Carson was searching for. And the word for goodbye in this case, I believe, is we gonna cut.
What was that again?
We gonna cut.
Yee-hoo! That's it! Tarnation if you haven't saved the day, Mr.
Peabody is the name.
Well, I can't hold that against you. Wait here. I'll go tell them goodbye so we can be on our way.
With that, Carson rushed back to the Indians. However...
Well, boys, adios. No, that ain't it. So long. Excuse me a minute. What was that word once more?
We gonna cut.
It's no use, Mr. Beanbody.
Peabody is the name.
Yeah, but I just can't remember that word.
By now, it was quite apparent that Mr. Carson, though being long on hair, was very short on memory. Instructing Sherman to wait, I took him back to the wagon train to find some paper so I could write the elusive word down for him. But no sooner had we gone when...
This sure seems like a lot of trouble to go to. If it was up to me, I'd just tell the Indians ta-ta and be done with it.
What you just say?
Why, I just said ta-ta.
That's what we thought you said.
The next thing we knew, we were very much under attack by very mad Indians.
Mr. Peabody! Mr. Peabody!
Can you explain this, Sherman?
Yes. I don't know. All I said was ta-ta.
I suspected as much. You see, Sherman, ta-ta means let's have a war to these Indians.
We'll never get to California now.
I think you might. For you see, I, as always, have a plan. Having the members of the wagon train lay down their guns, I then led them in a rousing chorus of Happy Birthday.
Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday.
Naturally, the Indians, thinking it was their birthday, stopped shooting and came into the circle of wagons to get their presents.
Sure have to hand it to you. That was pretty smart, Mr. Prunebody.
That is Peabody, sir, and I suggest you look through these wagons to find some presents for these happy souls.
Right, and I know just the thing. We got a whole wagon load of musical instruments that we don't need. They can have the whole kit and caboodle.
The Indians were so pleased with their gifts, they forgot all about not being said goodbye to. And the wagon train, led by Kit Carson, moved out and headed west.
Well, there they go. It's sure a lucky thing Kit Carson had that wagon load of musical instruments to give the Indians.
Quite right. And by doing so, he started quite a fad. For it wasn't long before all Indians took up the practice of carrying musical instruments wherever they went.
You're kidding!
Why, I never kid, Sherman. You know very well there was hardly a pioneer that crossed the plains that didn't see a band of Indians.
Do you have a riddle, Chumley?
Yeah. Why isn't my nose 12 inches long?
Because That would make it a foot.